turned around, put my head in the pillow, counted backwards from 20, and ran out the room.
Okay, so here we are, about to get our first story. Here with Amanda, and right over there we'll have our first interviewee, Mr. Silva.
I'm going to be on camera, am I? Do I have to be on camera?
No, but can we get your voice, maybe just like, so we could have something to dub over?
His voice is too early.
Yeah, you can definitely get my voice, that's fine. I just don't want to be filmed. Came up. Not sure what it is.
Yes.
Did you get it? Want to go? So that image came up in the mirror. You know, not sure what it was. It could have been like a reflection of light. I don't really know, but it was definitely a. I got an uncomfortable feeling. 7, 8 years ago. I don't have Facebook. My wife has Facebook and everything. So one of her distant friends was looking for. Did it stop?
Yeah, this one did, but he's recording that one too.
One of her friends ended up was searching for an apartment to live in Fall River. You know, they were whatever looking for. Just taking pictures of the rooms to get ideas for furniture, for color, you know, paint and all that. So, on one of the pictures of the rooms, this one came up.
That's crazy.
And it's not doctored at all, and you can see a figure over here.
Isn't that insane?
That's insane.
Right there. Yeah.
What the heck?
That's
So
You see like the hair. It's a girl, obviously,
Right.
because you can see the hair. It's insane. That was insane. Like, that's insane.
I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you believe in the paranormal as a science teacher? Have you ever had any dealings or?
No, I've not had any personal dealings. I've yet to see enough real evidence to say I believe in it.
Okay.
That said, I know that some people do strongly, and I have not really experienced what they've experienced. Somewhat open-minded on it.
Do you know who would be good for that?
Who's that?
Mr. Banks.
Oh,
We just talked to him.
Oh.
So I was upstairs in my room one day, home alone, and all of a sudden I heard a noise, and I noticed the noise was the toilet seat falling and slamming on the toilet. Probably 12 years old, booked it out of the house. The seat was up.
Do you have any ghost stories? No. Oh yes. All right. We gotta film some ghost stories, man. I'm doing an interview. I know you care about the paranormal. You're gonna help me out. Yeah. How you doing, my friend? Yeah. Okay. Get plenty of great angles. Is it cool if we take you somewhere to interview you real quick? It'll
Sure.
Take,
Just do me a favor. You gotta ask me questions. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Now.
The one with the Ouija board, then I actually have one where like walking into a haunted house in general.
Okay.
Just for Tabor.
Please speak loud. No, I don't mean that in a rude way, but
No,
just
I know what
just
you
speak
mean.
loud because the
Like-
camera's kind of suck. The Ouija board. What happened?
Oh, here we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Andre Machado. I have been through one too many situations with the supernatural. To the point where I don't even want to deal with it anymore. Begin with never, ever, and I mean ever, and I'm not even saying this on purpose, use a Ouija board. Ever. Because when I did, I didn't believe it one bit. Laughed at it. I was laughing in a haunted house, just by myself. Tell me why. All of a sudden, it started spelling on itself. My hands weren't even on the board. It literally said, "Get out, or I will kill you." I looked at it and laughed again. Tell me why that little piece turns itself around and pegs me right in the face. I freaked out. And then when I tried leaving the room, door slammed. Tried opening the door. Then all of a sudden I just hear a loud bang in the distance, and it came closer and closer. And then when I was listening at the door, bang! Right in my ear. So I honestly said, forget this, and tried getting out the window. Window would not open. Tell me why all it took was just a simple apology. but for some odd reason, the piece was never found.
Okay. And you said you had one other story about Fort Tabor. That's a place I go to very often.
That one's gonna be scary.
That's what we need. We need some stuff that's scary as hell because, especially at Fort Tabor, that's a place that I go to. I've investigated there before. I'd very much like to know all that we can know about Fort Tabor.
And like the tale of Fort Tabor. It is a very old building, but I have explored there multiple times on different occurrences. One, just to go exploring, and the other to actually get EVPs, electronic voice phenomenons. I'm pretty sure you all are aware of that. But when I did actually enter that building itself, a cold chill entered the air every single time. Such a horrid, bone-chilling sensation. Being there at 2 o'clock in the morning, or 3 o'clock, where people call it the devil's hour. So, of course, I had to go there at 3 o'clock in the morning. Sitting there, smoking cigarettes, being fun, making loud noises, smashing stuff. And then all of a sudden, there was this one gate. It took 2 people to literally slam shut if they wanted to, let alone move it. That gate slammed by itself in the most loudest manner possible just because of how obnoxious we were being. All of a sudden, we had what you would call a ghost radar. I believe you can find that on an iPhone app or a Droid as well. But the thing is, it's not completely accurate. What it does is it picks up electromagnetic fields, explaining where the spiritualities are intervening. Not necessarily right there, but where they're manifesting. We were seeing red dots everywhere, and that usually means real negative energy. Yellow's more of around ghostly type of activity. They were all pissed. There were like dozens of them popping all over the radar, and it got to the point I looked at my buddies and I said we needed to go. Footsteps, started seeing shadows on the wall. Next thing you know, we were starting to get touched actually, because our hair was getting pulled. We ran. We seen a whole apparition just literally pop up in the corner. And we got so scared, we got whiter than Casper, and we ran like a bat out of hell out of there. But I tell you, if you ever want to piss off a ghost or any of that kind of stuff, always know your way out.
Thanks, Andre.
Okay.
I don't know. That's what the documentary started off originally on the Ouija board.
Really? That's why you were gassed. You were like, yes, somebody that actually been through it. Boom. Boom.
Could we get you saying that?
An adult saying that. An adult saying that.
That's so true.
Don't ever play with a Ouija.
Don't ever play with Ouija board. Opening up a window and what comes through, it might be pretty bad.
By the way, it's also a portal. When you open it, whatever you do, do not burn it. Do not break. Especially do not break it in half. You'll leave a portal open. Very dangerous, and so many outcomes could happen that could even so much as destroy your whole family, let alone one.
And don't hunt ghosts either. If you ever watch TV, ghost hunters and paranormal investigators all have bad experiences. Lives have been ruined, their marriages have broken up.
Or some
It's
people like
not
me
good.
just kind of got kicked in the nuts.
And that wouldn't happen to me.
Anyways, thank you, Andre. Have you had any Ouija board experiences?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Andre.
What will you be doing today, Andre?
Bloody Mary. First off, most people call it a myth. Famous people like to put it as, but the whole expression on blood being on the mirror, seeing the woman, negativity, if you will, ectoplasm, whatever. Basically, what happens is you piss off one woman that will most. So the story goes, you gotta sit there in the mirror, shut all the lights off, the door, and be home alone, and then you gotta say Bloody Mary 3 times.
All right, Andre. Let's see you do it.
Who,
I'm just gonna leave because I feel like I'm taking up space.
Eric's
afraid.
Eric's like,
No,
no, I'm not
look how
doing
many
this.
people.
Oh, see this.
All right, Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. This ain't gonna work, man.
Yeah, it is, dude. Come on, you have to do the ritual.
One more time. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. I'm just playing. You wish. Guys, a little help here. Oh,
Have you had any Ouija board experiences? Andre, how do you feel about the devil?
I would hock a loogie in his face if I really had the chance to. I don't
Do you
like
believe? Do you believe to have ever met him?
Maybe in a dream state of mind, kind of like someone's own imagination, but not necessarily the real one. I mean, honestly, nobody's really known what the devil really looks like. He could look like anything from a mole rat to what they show on live action footage nowadays.
Thank you.